What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. It is I, it is me, it is your boy, E to the R to the I to the C. And this right here is the Life and Times of Eric vlog. As you can see, we have been driving. And like I told y'all before, I've been spending more time in the morning praying, talking to the Lord, just asking for suggestions, asking Him for ideas, things that I should do. Because sometimes, a lot of times we feel overwhelmed. We have so many great ideas. We're like, yo, what should we focus on? Or the Lord could be wanting to get a message to you, and you might not even know because you've been so busy doing your thing and thinking your thing is the right thing. But the Lord could be like, look, pause that, work on this. I see the potential in this. You need to focus on this. So I've been doing that in the morning. I told myself I was going to do 15 minutes. Sometimes it's longer. It all depends on how our conversation is going with the Lord. But I'm glad to be back. I don't know if I told y'all, but last week or earlier a couple of days, I recorded. My phone cut off. Phone gonna tell me it ain't got enough memory. It ain't got enough memory. I got 512 gigabytes on this phone now. Now look here. I go to check my storage. Storage is gonna tell me that out of 512 gigabytes, 480 or something or so is all apps. And I'm like, how, Sway? How? So then I go looking at my apps. YouTube is 183. Photos is like 383. You know, photos and videos. Because you gotta think, I'm uploading these videos from my phone, right? The problem is, when I upload them, it takes so long to upload from my phone. You would think when after I upload them to the YouTube, it would be done in 30, 40 minutes, but it makes the YouTube, the way it uploads from my phone, make it seem like they connected the whole time. And it's taking forever, but I guess videos may be taking longer because 55 minutes or whatever, but it be taking forever to upload these videos. I literally got 5 days worth of videos that still got to be uploaded. Come on, YouTube, speed them servers up. All that money you're making should not be taking this long. So yeah, so that's taking forever to upload. I literally got videos that got deleted out because they took forever to upload. So I got to the process now where I try to upload 3 at a time and cut it on that. So it's been taking like 2 days to upload 3 days. It might be 3 or 4 days to upload 3 videos. I'm like, bro, come on. So that's already whatever. But don't worry. Don't worry. Because before you know it, we'll look up and we'll have our own camera. And I have this phone and I have another camera recording me and we'll be good to go. Now if I was uploading little 4-minute videos, fine. Since the videos like sometimes 20, 25 minutes, 30, 40 minutes, it's taking a good little minute, but it makes no sense at times. It makes no sense why it's taking so long. So, but it is what it is. Like I said before, so I had to do that, cleaned off a lot of apps, which was probably good for me because I needed to delete some apps on my phone. I literally had apps that didn't even work no more. I had apps back when I had in Atlanta. I had an app called Scout Mob. You ever heard of Scout Mob? Maybe? No? So I had that app back when I was in Atlanta, and what it did was it allowed you to get discounts at different places. So they worked with like local restaurants in different cities. They were like in Atlanta, Nashville, DC, and other places. They worked with them to give you discounts. They were pretty much a Groupon before Groupon. And it was great, but I guess they stopped making it. So I started an app on my phone, which I needed to delete. So I deleted that. Deleted a whole bunch of other apps I really didn't use. Deleted some apps that help you create content, but they were like, yeah, you can use this. It's gonna cost you $9.99 a month or $6.99. I'm like, yeah, I don't really need all that. Like, and when I do go back to creating content on Instagram, I'll use whatever free 99 until the MONEY comes in, and I can start PAY buying more apps. You know what I'm saying? Because some of them apps you buy you don't even use, or they're not generating no money that you're paying for them. So I prefer to generate the money and then go and splurge and be like, this is justifiable. So yeah, well, with that being said, I deleted those apps. So I got more apps to delete. I still got some videos I need to delete. I got like 3,000 videos on my phone. These videos I create on my phone, they take up most of the majority of the space because they're so big, they're so large. I had like 4,000 pictures I need to delete because I'd be screenshotting stuff, say I was going to use it, but then delete it. So I need to go through and delete that. So it's been an experience that needed to be done because a lot of stuff needed to be deleted off my phone. You know, when you get that extra gig, you get comfortable not deleting stuff. So it is what it is. with that, all that being said, we're winning in the Madden Franchise League. Want to keep you updated on that one, because I know if you're like me, you're like, yo, Eric, we ain't heard about the Madden. So the new Madden Franchise League, we had to reboot because, like I told you before, one of the commissioners messed up the salary cap, took it off, which worked out for me because at the time, some of the people had rosters that was ridiculous, and I was the Vikings, and we were doing all right with the slow rebuild, but you know, it is what it is. We were doing all right. Now, we did everything. I'm the Falcons, the Dirty Bird. Jump down and get your eagle on us. Different bird. But anyway, we're Dirty Birds, surprisingly enough. Got a good run game. Got some good wide receivers. Good O-line. Defensive line ain't good. Linebackers ain't good. Corners are good. So this year, like I said before in another video, we've been focused more on defense than ever. Before, I used to focus on getting my wide receivers X factor. And even though all that's great, I realize if you can't stop nobody, if you can't stop nobody, what's the point of having all this X factor offense? So with that being said, we've been focused more on getting the defense correct, getting the defense right. So the last couple weeks, we're in week 11. I've just been mostly focused on getting my corners correct, getting my corners abilities up. We finally got all the after-school tutoring unlocked, all six people. Before we only had 3, then we went to 4, then 5, and now we all 6 unlocked. At one point, I was playing a lot of games, but I haven't played a lot of games recently because in our league, we have a thing where we don't want the computer to be in the playoffs too much because some people couldn't beat the computer. So, because the computers are hard. So with that being said, you don't have to play computer games, you get an automatic win. But if you choose to play to boost your stats, if you lose, you lose. So some of the games I play with the computer, some of them I haven't because I've been pretty much busy working on other stuff, trying to get the videos uploaded, working on my water, you know, things like that. So I put those things on importance over the video games, because like I said before, I love to play video games, but being financially free mentally, being financially free spiritually will allow me to be able to go play video games all day long like I want and still have passive income come in, or income come in general. But playing video games won't allow those things, won't allow me to get closer to those things. So you got to work on what's going to help you get closer to that. And if at the time playing video games is going to help me get closer to that, that would be it. But at the time right now, it's working on these other things that's going to help me get closer to that. So that's how I prioritize. And with that being said, yeah, so we've been working on those, getting our corners, because before, like I said, I was working on mostly in the offense right, getting my other, but now it's like, yo, get the defense right, because some of these cats out here trading that whole first round picks away to get all these defensive players and not knowing that the contract's gonna eventually go bad if you don't win. If you don't win the first couple of years, eventually you ain't gonna be able to afford everybody. But me, I'm keeping a low profile. I'm building as I go, making sure I have players that I got for a low deal, rookie contracts, build those players up, and then have extra money in the offseason. So when it's time to splurge on these big name players, I have enough money to get them. So like I said, I've been getting my corners right. AJ Terrell, got Phillips, Jeff O'Cool, getting him right. Richard Grant, all these young players, rookie deals, getting them right. And then I added in one of the linebackers. I got a star, working on him. And then the last one I'm working on as well was Drake London, getting him up, he's star. So it's just my goal is defense. Now we haven't had our first draft yet, so this is like I said, we just reboot the third time. So I haven't had my draft yet. So since this is my first draft coming up, the draft priority is defense, point blank, defense. Meaning we got Jared Grady, I think I spoke about before. He's playing DN, but I kept wondering in games why he wasn't getting these sacks or getting off the ball. And I had Calais Campbell as well too. One they won't get up. And then I realized they're not fast at DN. He's better at D tackle. Move him to D tackle. He's eating up the hole like a cannibal. You know what I'm saying? Rah, making sacks. So we got the 2 young guns on the left, 2 rookies on left and right, but they're not really playing. I brought in 2 vets, Carlos Dunlap, I think, and I think Jerry Hughes. They got speed, so they can shed, run. If they got to run a quarterback, shed, run, whatever. So they're out there. And then I realized I'll be running a 3. nickel for everything, you get exposed. So I've been having to run the 3-2, the 3-3, you know, big nickel, whatever, maybe 4, whatever. I've just been kind of alternating. Been using it, been going with the Jets playbook now. It's been pretty cool. Of course, same defense, Kansas City, all that good stuff. But my point where I wanted to make is this draft defense. Unless there's an offensive wide receiver that's like 6'8", a beast mode at the gym, we'll get him. But other than that, defense. We need a DN. No, we need a DN. We need 2 good DNs. We need a D tackle. We need another best offensive lineman, and we need a wide receiver, and some more full safeties. Because what I do is I move my full safeties to linebackers. Because this ain't real life. Real life, you need a linebacker to play linebacker. Full safety can't really play linebacker, but unless they're a hybrid, like I said before, like Isaiah Simmons or something like that. The majority of full safeties don't be playing linebacker because a lot of them don't be hitting like that. So you need somebody in real life to play linebacker. Then when they go through that hole and knock somebody out. But in the game, it's different. So that's one of the things. In Madden, it don't matter. Because that's why I tell people all the time, like, some stuff happening in Madden, be like, that's not real life. And because it's not real life, you're able to put full safeties at linebacker. And because it's not real life, people are able to roll out the pocket, throw a 40-yard bomb, or throw over their body because it's not real life. Because you do that in real life, you're not always going to happen. Not always going to be a great outcome every time. So with that being said, need some more full safeties or some corners that are great to go over there. I got about, like I said, I got Akua, Phillips, AJ Terrell. I need another corner. That'd be real good. 4 good corners. A backup corner, that'd be 5. And then we need some full safeties so I can put them in linebacker. Because in full safeties, they sit in the middle, they play good zone, and then on top of that, they can cover a tight end, they can cover a running back, stuff like that. Regular linebackers will have trouble covering them. I promise y'all, man, the last couple of days, there's been this dude just been parking in my spot. I don't know what time he get here, but one day he was parked in the McLaren. Now he got his retro. Every day I park right next to him. Let this fool know, like, bro, this is my block, bro. You keep parking in my spot, bro. Every day he keeps parking in my spot like he knows. And every day he keeps doing it, I'm going to keep parking right next to him to let him know. Like, this is my spot, bro. This is my block. And I'm waiting for the day I see him. Because then I'm just going to look at him. And he going to look at me, and I'm going to be like. So, you know, it is what it is. But, like I said, that's been going on in my Madden franchise league. It's been going good. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, before I get ready to go up in the job had picked me as Spotlight Member of the Week. Crazy, I had to consider the fact that I'm looking for another job and looking to leave. But of course, you know, your boy went in there, whoop-de-wop, wop-de-wop, did all that good stuff that, you know, I know how to do. And if I can, I'm going to see about getting the link, copying the video, and maybe at some point putting it in a vlog and showing y'all how your boy was out there, like, wowing them. Because, you know, like, I know how to do, because that's what I do, you know what I mean? I do what I do. That's what I do, baby. So, but yeah, anyways, let me go ahead and go in the trap. Y'all make sure to stay up. Make sure y'all stay blessed. Like I said, we're in 2024. Y'all continue to stay blessed. 2024. All your dreams will come true. Just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop, don't stop. And remember, keep living your life. Because if you don't, your life is not going to live you. All right, y'all. So Lunch Chronicles. My phone, the way I got it set up sideways, it wanted to call emergency call, help, SOS. We had to cancel it. I don't know how it does that. Being plugged up sideways, but it be doing it. So, yeah, I mean, whatever. What was I about to say? So we on lunch. We got some stuff we need to take care of. I need to go to Wally World, get some wrapping paper, so I can finally send my parents off their gift. I'm like so behind. But it's the thought that counts. And I've already sent my brother gift off the other day. So it's the thought that counts on that. So it's the thought that counts. But they know what's going on. I got 2 under 2. And it's a haze. Plus I gotta do better this year. So yeah, we're going on lunch to get that wrapping paper. And then I also need to call the NTA about getting this situated with the toll in the car and all this other stuff. So that's a pain. And call some other people. That's a pain. And then eventually I got to print out this label for Amazon so I can return this microphone that wasn't that good. So that's a pain. Then I need to find another microphone to get and another little cord to get. So that's a pain. I see why people have assistants, just to take your mind off the stuff that you don't want to do that they can easily do. Just like, do that. See, do that. You know, nothing big, just a little stuff. But it is what it is. Republic Finance. They're building another building over here, and the Republic Finance building looks like a building they have for the club, I mean for a hotel. So, I usually would have my earpiece in, but I took my earpiece up to the office and I forgot my case, so my earpiece died. Which I need to find some more earpieces, just point blank. I wonder if I can go to Five Below, find me a cheap earpiece. You know, 'cause I know they gotta have some cheap earpieces somewhere out here I can just easily put in until I get my microphone. Because every time I look up on Instagram, I see everybody with microphones on their neck, and theirs is flawless and working so great. But I can't seem to find one for me, which sucks. So I need to do better. I gotta find one. I need to find one that's easy for me to use and not difficult. And you know, another thing I thought about having a phone like this instead of sideways, but I don't know. But I don't know if I told y'all I've been working with somebody about, gosh, dang, all this traffic. At least the traffic is moving. If I was in ATL, it wouldn't be moving. By having thumbnails, so hopefully we're getting more thumbnails on the videos, draw you in, all that other good stuff with my thumbnails. Yeah, so that would be cool. But yeah, today at work it's been alright. I gotta put some stuff on a spreadsheet. Stuff on a spreadsheet, follow up some stuff. I've just been trying to be on it. Just trying to make sure I be on it. You know, you want to be diligent while you're at work. Even though you're looking for another gig, you still want to be diligent. They were telling me about another young lady that worked up in there. She was taking off, leaving, coming to work late. They were waiting for her to door to fire. But I told her, I was like, she wasn't doing no work though. They're like, yeah, she wasn't doing no work. I said, dang, you cannot not be doing your work. Then you're gonna be on people's radar when you don't do your work. I'm doing my job. You know, I've had that mindset, like, even though I'm looking for something else, while I'm here, I'm gonna do that job. So it is what it is. That way they gonna be like, well, he can say he didn't do his job. He was doing his job. So, you know, but yeah. Probably need to find something to eat for lunch. I don't know if y'all know, but there's this Walmart over here in Frisco. It has a ghost kitchen in it. So you go out to that bad boy. I have my phone with me. I might see by recording a little bit. You bring your phone with you. I mean, you go to the ghost kitchen order thing. Only Walmart I've seen so far. But this is Dallas. I'm not surprised. If you don't know, Dallas is also getting the Cosmics, and that's like McDonald's new Starbucks thing. Dallas is getting one. I'm not surprised. I've had to realize, I thought in Atlanta was the place where you get all kind of new stuff, and Atlanta gets all everything. I used to always apply for jobs and be like, how does Dallas have all this stuff, but not Atlanta? I thought Atlanta was like the mecca, the hub. No, it's not. It gets stuff late. Dallas is the hub for everything. Dallas is the place. You go big in Dallas, you are fine. You can live off just Dallas. Kind of like how Ice Cube can go platinum just in California. You can go platinum just in Dallas and be fine. So that's why it's very important that you become the man out in Dallas. So anyways, I think the Walmart's up here. They gotta be here. It is right here. So anyway, so the Walmart's ghost kitchen. up there, you order whatever you want, and the people in the back will make it right then. And it's like, they have Nathan's, they got all kind of stuff on that bad boy on that menu. So it's actually pretty dope. And it's like one of the only Walmarts I've ever seen to have the ghost kitchen stuff. Like, so it's very interesting to actually see that. And I'm gonna have my camera today. Well, I have my camera with me every day. My phone with me every day, because I find out somebody might try to kidnap me. But what I'm trying to say is, I have my phone with me. We're going to this Walmart because I gotta get that. I have to get the wrapping paper so I can wrap my parents' gifts and stuff in. And then I also need to get some Jolly Ranchers for work. I have some snack on. I'm trying to stay away from the sugar crack, so I'm limiting my sugar crack consumption. Not too much, just a little bit, but not too much sugar crack. Stay away from too much sugar drinks, stuff like that. Lowering my crack consumption a lot. You know, you smoke crack, don't you? You know, trying to lower all that. But yeah, we're gonna go in. We're gonna do that. So yeah, we made it to the Wally World because it's down the street. So let's go into the Wally World since this is the Wally World brand new. So we'll walk around and then I'll show you the thing. We'll actually place an order because I've been wanting to place an order. So we'll place an order at the Ghost Kitchen Walmart thing, and then you can kind of see what's going on, and then we'll go from there. So I'll punch in. I'm gonna punch out and I'll punch back in, and then we'll put it all together. So all right. The Ghost Kitchen closed down. No. The Ghost Kitchen closed down. No. No. I was gonna get something today. Alright, y'all, so we're back. About to ride back to the trap. Unfortunately, the Ghost Kitchen was closed. And I had my mouth all ready, moist and ready, pause, for some Ghost Kitchen. As you'll see in the video I recorded, the Ghost Kitchen was gone. You saw it said Ghost Kitchen. It had all the different brands up there. I had just went there like 2 months ago, it felt like, and now it's gone. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's coming back. I hope it comes back. I definitely enjoyed the Ghost Kitchen. Never really got something. The day I was there, I wanted to get something, but I didn't. Kind of wish I did. Just goes to show you, live in the moment. Don't always worry about the future all the time, thinking that everything, you're always gonna have time for everything, because sometimes you don't have time for everything. So, spam. Sometimes you don't always have time for everything. And I sure enough missed out on that Ghost Kitchen. And I wanted to try it too. I really did. Is that thing spilling? I think the liquid is spilling. Gosh dang it, man. I got hand sanitizer in here. I think it might be spilling. Let me put the hand sanitizer right there. Cause oh my gosh. I keep the hand sanitizer in my car because, you know, I be touching all kind of random stuff. So you gotta make sure that you know what I'm saying, you keep the handy on deck, you know. After touching the gas pumps, all kind of stuff. People at work, coming out of their job, whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying? You got to make sure you keep the handy on deck all the time, you feel me? Keep the handy on deck. Anyways, I had to put it down below. So anyways, my little shirt over here that I use, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I'm about to wash that shirt now because I was shirt from like, went to the gym, but whatever. So like I said before, I missed the Ghost Kitchen. Just goes to show you, all that waiting. Sometimes waiting ain't always the best. Sometimes it's best to jump out there, try it now, and go from there, because I missed the Ghost Kitchen, which sucks. So since I missed the Ghost Kitchen, hopefully it comes back. I have to go check out the Walmart and check, but you know, the crazy thing is I don't really go to that Walmart that much, so how am I gonna know? Which means I'm gonna have to randomly pop in there here and there, or get online and check and see if the Ghost Kitchen has opened up and it's online. What is a brother to do when the Ghost Kitchen is gone from you? I don't think that rhymes, but you get my point. Nah, you see the neighborhood? Everybody want to park over here on my block. This is my block. Y'all better stretch out. You feel me? They about getting a Sharpie and writing on the back of that thing, reserved, Big Homie E. You feel me? So, but let me go ahead and go back to the trap. Go up there. I got some wrapping paper like I wanted, so I can go ahead and wrap my brother's gifts, send it to him. My mom's gifts, send it to him. And yeah, do that tonight, and then take it to the UPS tomorrow. And yeah, we'll be good to go. Here we got some Jolly Ranchers. They're made by Hershey's. Who would have figured that Hershey's back in the day thought he'd be making Jolly Ranchers, when his whole idea was just to make chocolate and give people a right to live in Pennsylvania. Who would have figured he'd be doing Jolly Ranchers and other stuff? I bet he never thought that. But hey, it is what it is. Rock out, do your thing, Hershey's. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, with that being said, we gotta go back to work. We're going back to work. Attempt to do some work. Go from there. And yeah, today's been another productive day. Every day we're gonna get more and more productive. No more procrastinating. We're knocking out these things that we've been talking about doing, and we did it. We paid our toll bill, paid First Lady's toll bill. So she's out here riding through the tolls like she's Joker in a stolen police car. Whee! Riding through the tolls with no consequences or disregard. La 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 la. And I tell her all the time, don't ride the tolls unless you're gonna be paying. And you need to be like me, ride the freeway, meaning the free highway. But no, somebody wants to roll the tolls every cent they get, which means now, since she's under my toll account, and that she's gonna take the money that I smallly use for mine, that she gonna have to ante up on some toll cash. And that's how it's gonna be, because she's a habitual toll rider. I've said it, and I'll say it again. I'll tell her like I tell y'all, she's a habitual toll rider. You cannot be a habitual anything if you're not putting none towards it. Point blank. You can't be a habitual smoker, drinker, anything, baseball player, video game, if you're not putting them towards it. If you're not contributing anything on it. You can't play video games all day and not contribute to the video games. You can't be a smoker and not contribute to the smoke. Drinker, same thing. So since she's a habitual toll rider, she gonna have to put something on these tolls so she understands what the consequences of riding these tolls is, because she hasn't done it, and that's why she rides so freely. Like my mom always tell me, people have a different attitude when they have to put some skin in the game. So with that being said, we're going to have that conversation with her, Miss Thing. So, anyways, keep living your life, because if you don't, your life is not going to live you.